This little dog is so hyper-focused on everything except his mom, he's making walks extremely stressful. In this appointment, I'm going to teach him how to stop all the nonsense, how to engage with the person at the end of the leash, and how to disengage with everything else. If you're struggling, keep watching. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off with a slip lead. I'm switching from his normal flat buckle collar, which is that green one. You can see that's where like a name tag would go. So it sits at the base of his neck. I'm putting his slip lead up high and snug under his ears. He's a little squirrely. This is how I'm gonna get his attention. When I put it up high and snug under their ears, under that jaw, now I've got the ability to have a conversation with him, to get his focus on me, and then I can input training. So right here, that's all I'm gonna do. Just these little bumps, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not using a ton of area, just this little piece of ground right here. All I'm doing is walking back and forth. Every time he looks up at me or catches up to me, I'm saying, good boy, but I'm giving him a bump when he leans down. So right here, watch, bump, one more time, bump, one more time, bump. All I'm doing is saying, you don't need to sniff everything, pay attention to me, good boy. So I do this process for about 20 minutes. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna speed it up right here. That's all I do. I'm talking to his mom and I'm just getting him used to this leash pressure. Everything's calm and casual. Now I'm gonna switch from my slip lead to the Herm Sprenger 2.25 prong collar. The reason I'm changing tools is because we're gonna up distractions. The prong collar allows me the ability to give that quick black and white feedback that I'm not gonna get with the slip lead. If this is your first time using these tools with your dog, work the first several days with little to no distractions, even if it's just in your backyard or on a little piece of your sidewalk. Don't start encountering that stuff until you are really comfortable using that leash pressure and giving the right kind of feedback. Same concept. Now we're on the prong collar. I'm going to use less pressure. It's a different piece of pressure for him, so I have to go through the same setup. Although he knows what that pressure up at that tippy top area of his neck means, it's still a different tool. So I'm gonna be really dainty about it. I'm only using 2 fingers and I'm not popping at all. I'm tapping. I'm just giving him little tiny taps and then I'm using my vocals to encourage him. Every time he catches up to me, I'm saying, good job, buddy. There you go. Right here, good boy. And he's shaking and shaking and shaking because it's new. Doesn't hurt. It's not anything bad for him. It's just new. So I'm giving him direction with that leash. That's my steering wheel. And then I'm giving him feedback with those little tiny taps. Tap, praise, good boy. Every time I turn, I tap. And now here mom's got the steering wheel. This is about 30 minutes into it, you guys. Look how good he's doing. This was a dog that previously was not walking next to his mom at all, totally disengaged. This next clip, we're doing that back pedal. That same move I did in the very beginning with the orange leash. The reason this is so effective is because what I'm doing is catching my dog off guard. If I'm walking, and he starts to nose out in front of me, he starts to disengage and focus on something that's not me, all I'm gonna do is say, I'm not gonna fight for your attention. I'm the one that pays the bills. I'm the one that did all this. I'm the one that takes care of you. And you're gonna focus over there. See ya, I'm going this way. So I start to back up just a little bit. As I do that, I bump the leash. When I bump that leash, I get my dog's attention. As soon as he focuses on me, this is the training. This is what trains your dog. As soon as he focuses on me, I say, good boy, good job, buddy. And then I walk forward again. I'm making myself so valuable to that dog that nothing else is gonna matter. Here we go, she's gonna do the back pedal right there. Good job. Not bad for her first time, but I want him turning into us. Watch right here. I'm gonna take the leash and watch what he does. See how he turns away? When he does that, the dog park's over there. That's what he's looking at. He's focusing too much on other things, so I'm gonna help him out. There we go. I want him to always turn into me, always turn in and always engage with me. But look how I get it. I drop my body, I use light pressure, and you can't hear me, but every time he turns into me, I'm saying, good boy, right here. I'm making myself more valuable than anything else. Now muscle memory's kicking in. Now watch, he's gonna do it on his own this time. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Good job. It doesn't take long when you use the right tools and you stay calm and patient. That's what we wanted. What a good job. If this video was helpful for you, please like it, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell. If you're in Arizona, I offer one-on-one appointments. If you're not, I offer Zoom appointments. The link to that is in the description. If you haven't seen these videos, take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. If I seem a little delirious, it's because it's 4 in the morning. This is all I got left. So with that, remember, if you want a better dog, you gotta quit sleeping and put in the work. See you guys in the next video.